Hey, this is WebJudy 1977 here, back in the Oasis once again, of course, and see if we can't get some people in here. Not sure how many people are going to be showing up tonight, but figured I would do a stream anyway and maybe show a few things on stream just to get a video done and just to have another video out. And as always, oh yeah. I'm going to pick something here and show it off. Maybe a couple things. First off, I'm going to show, for any of you that has never seen this is a Turbografx 16. It's actually missing the back portion. There's another back portion that can go on this and plug into this port right here, and then you can have RCA plug-ins. Other than that, you have your one single plug right here. But you also have a connection that can go in here. That thing's expensive. It's like $100 or something. There is an aftermarket one. I'm probably going to get it. And yeah, I have it for the back of this. For when I do stream, I'll do a stream with it or something. But yeah, that's the Turbografx 16. This is an expensive console right here. Here's the game. Here's one of the games. It's about the size of a credit card, basically. This is like the most inexpensive one right here. This is only like a $10 game. All the rest of the games are expensive, like $60 and up. I mean, it's crazy. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to it. There's your one controller port. So yeah, on-off switch, locks your game in so you can't pull your game out. Kind of reminiscent of the, you know, the Game Boy, so you can't pull your game out. So yeah, we got the Turbografx 16, awesome console. Be doing some streams with that pretty soon once I get that part for it. I did get my Dreamcast working, which is awesome. I do want to do a video on that as soon as I can figure out how to do the video to where you can see it. You know, that's the problem. To show you how I fixed it. A lot of people think when it's not reading the disc, it's the eye, so they clean the eye and it doesn't work. And they're like, well, it's not fixable, but that's not the case. And I want to do a video on it, like I said, but I have to get the right kind of camera set up so I can, from my phone or whatever, so I can show you exactly how that works. How to tear it apart. Everybody should know how to tear it apart, pretty much. But what to fix on there. So I do want to show something else here real quick. I got an inbox if I can reach it here. See if I can knock a bunch of stuff over in the process. There's something else I want to show on the stream that I don't think I've ever showed. This is a Sega Genesis Game Genie inbox. It's in pretty decent shape in box. Let's open it up and see what's in. Let's see what you get inside. Get some dust. I don't think that came with it originally. Okay, so you just fold it out, pull it out here. So you get your. Let's look at this first. You get your. This thing could come untaped. Okay. Get your Game Genie itself. Hey, how's it going? Glad you could stop in, brother. Get your Game Genie. This one's in pretty decent shape. I wouldn't call it mint or anything, but it's in damn good shape. Did you get that? And then you get your code book. It's cool to have this included with it. You don't really need the code book. If you go to a flea market or Goodwill or something and you pick up and you see a Game Genie and it's cheap, buy it. You don't really need the code book. Just because you can look them up online. You can look the codes up online. It's not a big deal. So this one even came with the bits and bobs that come with it. Pretty neat. You can order more books and stuff. That was a big money racket. I mean, back in the day, you needed the books because there was no internet to look them up and all that fun stuff. So you kind of needed the books. But nowadays, you just Google whatever you want. Just Google the codes and. But yeah, it's the Game Genie for the Sega Genesis. I'm a Game Genie, Game Shark, Game Shark collector. I got quite a bit of them. I got Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I got the N64. I got the Game Boy one. I got the one for a PS3. A lot of people don't even know PS3 one exists. But I got the PS3 one. Yeah, upset the turtle four-wheeler here. What I did when I kicked it. But yeah, there's that. So yeah, I want to show off a couple things. Might show off one more thing before I leave here in an hour. But yeah, like I said, I don't expect a lot of people to come in tonight probably, but want to kind of show some different things throughout this hour stream, so trying to think of something else that I could show off. Or since I have it right here, here's the Game Genie for the Nintendo. Original Nintendo. It's got that little pull tab thing. And I didn't realize it, but this won't actually work. I didn't know, but it won't actually work for the top loader NES. I'm going to try it out right now. This is weird, but I'm going to try it out. See what kind of compatibility issues there are. As you know, I have a top loader NES right here. We're gonna see. I don't get it because it goes in there. I don't know what my buddy was talking about, but it goes in. It plugs in just fine, so I don't know what. Maybe it just still doesn't work. I don't know. But it does plug into the top loader. I'll have to get a hold of my buddy and say, hey, you know, mine does plug into the top loader, so are you sure it doesn't work for it? I'm going to try it out here in a little bit maybe and see if it actually does work. It's got me curious now because it does plug in. And from my understanding is that it wouldn't plug in at all. Like, it's got some gunk in there. But from my understanding, it wouldn't, from what I was told, it wouldn't plug in at all. But let's take a, while I got it out, let's take a look at this top loader NES. This thing's another, I can't say it's like real rare, but it's kind of rare. You don't see them a lot. And it's expensive. I paid $175 for this one. And it's in decent shape. I mean, I'm sure there's ones out there that are in a lot better shape than this one. But it's in good shape. The only downside to it is the back of it. It only has your one plug like you just saw on the Turbografx 16. And this video stinks. Like compared to that NES up there that has the composite, you know, the RCA ends and ends. It sucks compared to that. I thought about modding it, but then I'm like, I don't know if I want to mod it or not. But we'll see. If I get somebody that knows what they're doing, I might give them to mod it for me. But I don't know. But anyway, you got your power button, just goes up. You got your reset button. You got your 72-pin connector in there. So, then you got your 3 and 4 channel selector. You got your RF out, and you got your power supply, which I think the power. It appears to me that the power is different, but maybe it isn't. I don't know. It looks different to me, but nothing really going on the bottom. But yeah, nothing really going on the bottom. You still got your 2 controller ports. So yeah, it's a pretty cool console. But like I said, with that RF. It's rough, which, you know, RF is in rough, I guess, but but it's the video stinks compared to the other one, but it's definitely a collector's item for sure. We'll show you pretty much the first controller I ever had. A lot of you might not know what it is or ever had one, but here it is. The Atari 2600 controller. Tells you what the top is right there. The top, the button's always on the left. Yeah. But here's the thing. This is for the Atari 2600, right? There's one right down there, as you can see. There's actually a controller down there on it too. But what some people don't know is look at the controller connection. This is the Atari 2600. Check out the controller connection on it. Okay. If I can get this, yeah. Sega Genesis controller. Check out the controller pin out. Identical. You can actually plug your Sega Genesis controller into your Atari 2600. But the only thing is just the D-pad and B works. B is your one button. And then you got your directional pad. But it works great. It surprised me. Someone told me that and I didn't believe them. And I'm like, I'm going to try that. So I tried it. Lo and behold, they were right. I was going to... reason I swapped it up quick is because this is a Sega... This is like an aftermarket Sega thing. But it's got a USB port, a USB connection. That's why I had to change it up. I was like, wait a minute. I got to change that up because this is the USB version. But, yeah, they will plug in the... Do you have Desert Strike? For which console? Which console are you talking about? I do have a Desert Strike. I'm not sure which consoles I have it for, but I definitely do. Let's see. Well, this is a Jungle Strike. Maybe I just had the Jungle Strike. I have Jungle Strike. For the Genesis, I don't think I do for the Genesis. I don't actually have a lot of... I don't have a lot of games for the Genesis. I have a few though, but I don't have a bunch. It doesn't appear that I have it for... I probably have it on emulation, I'm sure. I'm sure I have it on emulation. I have a original Atari. I have an original Xbox that has a bunch of emulated games. It has like 24 different consoles and almost 10,000 games on it. It's pretty awesome. And that arcade cabinet has a bunch of stuff on it as well. Although I tend to only play arcade games on that arcade because the arcade games are the ones you want the joystick with, and like stuff like Mario I can't really play well with a joystick. I don't know why, but I just can't. I'd rather have a D-pad. Discworld 1 and 2. Hell yeah. How's it going, by the way? I don't know if you're... Are you new to the channel? I don't recognize your name, but just had a 500 subscriber giveaway. I was excited about that. I'm probably going to be doing another one at 550. So be checking out my my subscribers. The only thing you need to do is be subscribed to in order to participate in the giveaway. Other than that, that's all you need. Well, welcome. I appreciate you stopping in. Whether you subscribe or not, I appreciate your review. I appreciate you stopping in and checking it out. So, definitely appreciate it. I think I'm going to adjust the camera a little more so you can see a little more stuff. Hey, Mr. Prime John 1, how's it going, brother? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I had a hell of a headache today, so I didn't... It's still kind of there a little bit, so I'm hoping to get rid of that. And be able to... I planned on going one of the days to the festival, because I haven't been to one in a while, so it's kind of due to go to one. Even though I really don't have a whole lot of money to spend, I do want to go to one and check out, see what they have and stuff. See if they have any consoles. And I missed out on a couple 5200 consoles. It was a steal, literally. I mean, it was a steal. It was this woman had two 5200 consoles with games and controllers for $50, but they snatched that up quick. I'm like, jeez, that sucks. Which I kind of figured somebody would snatch it up pretty quick, but almost had my hands on a 5200. That's one of the few consoles I still want to get is a Nintendo Atari 5200. That's definitely one that I still want to get. There's only a handful of consoles that I want to get. I'm not saying that, there's only a handful of consoles I need to get and I'll have them all. No, definitely not. But I definitely want to. There's only like a handful that I still want to get. I don't need to get the rest of them. Not much at fairgrounds. Yeah, I kind of figured it probably wouldn't be too much there. But I probably won't go to the fairground part. I'll probably just go out to the main part of it. But yeah, I'll come through, John. I'll let you know if you want to ride out to the other part tomorrow. I should be coming through tomorrow, hopefully. So Sandy don't know it, so don't tell her. Want it to be a surprise. But I definitely want to come out one of the days. It'll probably be tomorrow. So that way I can come back, see the parade and all that. I don't know if I'll get out there in time to see the parade. What time is the parade? 10:30? Did get church. I appreciate that, yeah. The kids can really use that. I really don't have a big use for it, but the kids would. Charging up their all the time trying to plug in their controllers and stuff up. So yeah. I don't know if I'll get out there in time for the parade or not, but I'll try to anyway. But either way, I'll definitely go try to get out there to go check out everything. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been to one. It's been years since I've been to one, so been a while. Kind of sucks they're having it so far out. I mean, it's not that far out of town, but still, it's like, But still cool that they're having it at least. Yeah, I heard they're gonna put solar panels in that one field where the barn is. That's why they're not using it anymore. I did see some guy setting up in that field, but I think he's gonna have a rude awakening. I think he already probably had the rude awakening. Like, hey, dude, you're not supposed to set up here. But oh well. But yeah, let me try to think and see if there's anything else. See if there's anything else I want to show. I'll keep it in mind till by the time I jump off here. But still got like 45 minutes or so. But yeah, it's nice to have a few people come in because I like I said, I wasn't sure how many people were going to be jumping in to watch the stream because kind of a weird hour to do it, I guess. I don't know. Typically, I don't do one on Friday nights anyway because most of the time I'm freaking working. But I just don't feel like doing one. But yeah, if anybody's in the stream and wants to see something back here and get a little backstory on it or what it is even, or just let me know. Be happy to. I know it's hard to see a lot of the stuff back here because there's so much stuff in a little space. So Well, it's hard to see everything, but there's definitely quite a few things up there, that's for sure. I was like transforming this one. See if I can get down that knocking everything else down. Transform this one while I'm talking. But yeah, I'll definitely shoot you a message tomorrow, John, if I come out. Definitely gonna shoot for trying to come out tomorrow. Like I said, I would have come out today, but had a hell of a headache. So it's like, I'll shoot for tomorrow. Is there anything new with you, John, or are you still in the stream, or? I did the new show that I wanted to start watching finally came on. Do I know where your laptop is? Hey, babe, I thought you were sleeping. I'll be in like an hour, so, well, less than an hour now, but last time I saw it, it was on the computer stand where the kid's computer is. That's the last place I saw it. Sorry it took a while to get Piper to sleep. She finally decided to go to bed. Let me know if you find it. I'll try to think of some other place, but that's the last place I saw it. Hot Ride. Transform this guy back. I still like this hot rod. I think I like this hot rod better than I do the G1 hot rod. And I really like the G1 hot rod a lot, but I think I like this one a little better, the Headmaster. I remember he was trying to, he used it for something after it was on that table, but can't remember where it's at now. I would try the counter, the kitchen counter, or the kitchen counter or dining room side. This Aster used it, but I don't think Aster would have used it for anything, but yeah, I'm not sure. That's the last place I saw it was on the last place I saw it was on the computer desk. You're welcome, babe. I'll be done here in a half hour, less than a half an hour. If you haven't found it by then, I can try to help you look for it. Okay. Sorry, I'm not sure where it could be at. Hey, how's it going, Rangers? I'm pretty sure I remember you. How you doing? Kids out there playing. Always gotta rev up their engines like they're at a damn racetrack or something. Hell yeah. Definitely a good thing to be a fan of. It's funny because a buddy of mine has, his son actually looks like Tom Holland. It's funny. You'd probably like this then. The Hanging Spider-Man. Might have showed you this already. It's funny, it's actually got spider webs on it too. It's got this, it's like a magnet. Must be a pretty strong magnet too to hold that up. Let's see if I can find a picture of my... Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I do have another Spider-Man up there, but I don't dare grab him because I'll probably knock all that stuff down. But he's up there somewhere behind that Hulk. Let's see if I can find a picture of him. I think my buddy might have actually sent me a picture here not long ago. What's that? Zelda? No, I don't have a Zelda. You mean Link? Okay, so here's his driver's license. Hanging to the right of me. You talking about Link right here? See, I don't know how well you can see it, but there's my buddy's son. Yeah, it's Link. got a sword and shield. Pretty awesome. What's that? What about Zelda? No, I don't have a Zelda anywhere. Not that I know of. Zelda is the princess. Zelda is not the dude. Zelda is the princess. Princess Zelda. Link is the character you play as. No, Zelda's not the guy. Zelda's a girl. Zelda's the princess. I know it's called Legend of Zelda, but it's talking about the princess. It's not talking about the... Oh, no, that's alright. Well, here's one that can clear it up for you a little bit. Here's one that came out. Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Now, I mean, a lot of people would get confused with that, but this is a really, really shiny cartridge. As you can tell, it's awesome. It's in pretty damn good shape for its age. Pretty badass. I need to get the other one now. I don't have the first one in... Well, I don't have it in any cartridge, so I have it in gold. Here's the good old Doki Doki Panic I got. This is obviously a made one, because it doesn't come in English version like this. But no, that's alright. A lot of people get that confused. Seriously, a lot of people do. So it's not uncommon to get that confused. But Zelda's the princess, so hopefully Netflix will have it. Yeah, I heard something about that. I didn't know whether it was a joke or whether it was real or what, but you can never tell about them things. Because even though a lot of them will come out and be real, before that happens, there's a lot of people that make jokes about it and make it seem like, you know, like it's just a joke, but I think it's a real thing. Hopefully it's a real thing. I don't know. I was really excited for the Winchesters to come out. I don't know if you've watched Supernatural, John. Have you watched that series, Supernatural? And do you like it, if you have watched it? Venom vs. Spider-Man. Definitely Spider-Man, I would say. My money would be on Spider-Man. Did you know, John, that there's a new one called The Winchesters? The first episode came out this past Tuesday. On the CW, you can get on the CW app and watch it for free. If you're interested in watching it, it's about John and Mary, their parents, how it all started and everything. Okay, you saw it. It looked pretty good. I thought there's a lot of people hating on it, but that's with anything. I mean, you're gonna get the people that love it. You're gonna get the people that hate it. So I mean, you're gonna get that. So what do? You know? Not everybody can like it. You know? I mean, it's just. That's with anything in life. I mean, yeah, we got about 15 more minutes. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Like I said, I didn't think it was going to get a lot of people stopping in for this. I decided to do 60 minutes in the Oasis because I've been watching kids all day and had a headache and tired as hell. Um, Even though I'm pretty sure I took a small nap yesterday, just sometime today before Sandy left. I woke up and I took another nap before she left for face painting, but still I'm tired as hell. So figured I'd do 60 minutes in the Oasis and then go inside because I took my PS5 inside so I can play some of it. You know, off and on while I'm watching the kids. I didn't end up playing a lot of it today just because feeling with my head hurting and everything. So I think story parents stopping. Think story parents stopping a alien invasion. What? What are you talking about, John? Oh, you're talking about those things that apparently are not from this world. I see what you're saying. They said they were not from this world, so I guess they're aliens. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's the. I guess that's kind of what they were talking about. Hey, Sandy, did you find your laptop or? But yeah, they did hint. They said something about that they were not from this world or something. So I mean, yeah, I guess they are aliens. So I don't know if there's actually going to be like a full scale invasion of them, but who knows? There might be. That's strange. As thin as it is, it's probably under something. Well, when I come in, I'll look for it before I play any games or before I jump on the PlayStation. But I'll definitely check it out and see if I can find it. In the car? What car? What do you mean, John? In the car? You talking about the laptop? It wouldn't be in the car if that's what you mean. She never really takes it anywhere. Yeah, she doesn't. She doesn't really take it outside the house. So that's crazy. Cause, like I said, I'm sure it's underneath a bunch of stuff or something. Cause it's like pretty thin. So I don't know if it could be in the bedroom somewhere. I don't know. That's weird. It's not on a bookshelf in the bedroom, is it? Bookshelf there by your table where you're doing your TikTok videos. It's not on that bookshelf, is it? I don't know. Okay. I didn't probably figure it. Well, I figured it probably wasn't because you had that cleaned off. Last time I saw it, there wasn't a whole lot on there to start with, so I'll be in here in a few minutes. I'll look for it. I've got 10 more minutes on the stream. Then I'll shut everything down and come in, and I'll look for it, see if I can find it. Yeah, let's see if I see any, can't think of anything else to show right now on stream, but yeah, I would like to get that thing for the Turbografx 16. That'd be awesome. It's cheap. It's not very expensive. Whereas the original one that comes that goes on, it's like $100. I'm like, yeah, I'm not spending $100 for. I'm not spending $100 just for a little adapter that goes on the back. Nah. They have the aftermarket ones that are like $15 or something. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but it was something around those lines. So if I do get that, I'll have to do a stream with the game. Just playing that game. I'd like to get a controller for it, but my controller, I have the ends broke off of it, and I have the arcade stick, but it's arcade sticks kind of suck for certain games. Nah, don't really have any. I guess the newest, what would be the newest? I'm trying to think of what would be the newest thing that I got, but I think I've already showed it on stream. But I guess the newest thing I got was this. Was this sludge? Was the newest. I got Rodimus Prime off. It's on. Awesome. I don't have a Rodimus Prime. I'd love to get a Rodimus Prime one day. He was one of my favorite characters for sure. I have a couple Hot Rods, but I don't have any Rodimus Primes. Got Robbie Battle Cat. Hell yeah. This is probably the newest thing that I got, but I already have a stream about him. But yeah, it's awesome. You score Rodimus Prime, hell yeah. I've been wanting to get a Rodimus Prime, but I just can't really afford it right now. But cause most of them are expensive. But that's cool. You got one for $39. Fucking yeah, that's awesome. No problem or no nothing wrong with that. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I love Rodimus Prime, but there's no way I want to spend that much for him. But yeah, I really haven't got anything new to speak of, so kind of a little bit sparse, you know what I mean? Like on getting stuff. I thought about one day like doing doing the thing. Like, I've seen a bunch of people do it, and it probably wouldn't work out well for me anyway, so I'm not like some big YouTuber or nothing, but I've seen a lot of people have, like, they go get a P.O. box and have people send them letters, and then sometimes they send them some cool stuff, but I don't think I would fare well with that. But it would give me something to do streams, you know what I mean, to unbox and do videos of new stuff, but I could see that not working so well for me. So, I mean, it's probably something I wouldn't do, but it'd be cool, something cool to think of. But, I mean, to watch, it's cool to watch people do that. I've even sent a bunch of people stuff, like Boogie2988, and I actually he actually mentions me in one of his streams. I sent him an arrowhead. He did a Monday mailbag or whatever, which is pretty awesome. It'd be pretty cool to have like a sponsor or something that did that, but then it would be, you know, I wouldn't want to have a sponsor, because then it would be, I mean, I might be getting paid for it, but then it'd be like a job, you know. Yeah, I thought about doing stuff like that, but I really don't have anything new. I'd have to start off with new stuff, because everything I have in here I've done stuff on, so pretty much. So maybe in the future when I'm able to get some stuff like readily available, just little odds and ends stuff, not necessarily stuff expensive, but just like, you know, odds and ends stuff. Even if I'm just passing it through, like Aaron does that a lot of times. He'll get stuff and he'll do like a review on it, and he'll give it away to somebody, in a giveaway, or just give it to somebody. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I did see that video. That was kind of crazy. It's like you don't want to go out. Probably don't want to go out when something like that's happening, because he might come after you. Who knows? But yeah, I did see that. Yeah, the Bucks here much bigger in Pennsylvania. Yeah, mule deer. Yeah, they definitely get bigger. Yeah, that's for damn sure. Yeah, we have mostly whitetails here, or probably all whitetails. But yeah, coming up on 1 hour here, so I'm going to have to jump off. Appreciate everybody stopping in, supporting the channel. Appreciate a subscribe if you haven't already. Probably at 550 subscribers, like I said, I'm going to be doing another giveaway. So be watching out for that. It's going to be a while, I'm sure, before I get that far. But, you know, who knows. But, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. A lot of awesome YouTubers. And there's a few Twitch accounts as well. So yeah, I'll try to find some more. I'll try to get some, maybe a few things to talk about on the next stream. But it's probably going to be something I already own, but maybe something I haven't done a video on. I have to go back to my videos and check out and see if there's anything that I haven't done a video on. So, but yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping in. Appreciate you stopping in live. Appreciate you stopping in later on, after the video's been uploaded. Make sure you check out all the links in the description below if they're there at this time. If not, they will be soon. If they're not there now, go to the previous video and check it out. And okay. Gonna try to make that intro video when I been swamp. Oh, that's all good, brother. I appreciate that, though. I definitely appreciate that. But Todd Jumper, an awesome dude right here. Make sure you check him out. Do you have a YouTube and stuff? I'm not sure. If you are, I'm probably subscribed to you. But anyway, 60 minutes gone already, which is crazy. So make sure you check out all the links in the description below. Thanks for everything you guys and gals do. And until next time, I'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.